Hello everyone, it's Nytbelle, welcome back, and today we're going to be playing Mass Effect again. Hooray, it's Mass Effect Monday, and I hope you guys are doing great. Those of you in North America, how was Canada Day / Independence Day? That's what they call it. I keep calling it July 4th, but you know. How was July 1st and 4th for you guys? Did you do anything fun? Let me know. In the meantime, we kind of hung out on the moon, and I think we have stuff to do. We always have stuff to do. Let's get right on into it. Okay, so let's check our journal. Ooh, okay. Lots of things lit up here. We've got 2 out of 7 protein artifacts. We got 9 out of 13 insignias. And I don't know why it's not letting me do this. Here we go. We still need to keep searching for minerals. Okay, what? Yeah. Okay, so Vermeer. So we did all of these. Solan Recon Team has information on Saren. There's also Race Against Time. And then we've got our Geth attack. Have we done everything else? I feel like we still had someone we were waiting on. Like a lot of these ones. We should probably finish up a bunch of these assignments before we get to the missions, because that'll get us going further. Symbiotic Commune. Cyan Scientist. We need 2 more. We should probably check out the Strange Transmission, because that was like a while ago. Hawking Ada Cluster. No, we're by the Citadel, so maybe then we should... Let's look for those keepers first. I think we've missed the Citadel. Okay. I am stuck. There we go. Somehow stuck. There we go. Whee. Okay. You know who I'm taking.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
Thanks, Normandy VI.
Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Thanks, Exo Presley. Hello, Rear Admiral.
Rear Admiral Mihailovic, 5th Fleet.
Salute.
Commander Shepard, SSV Normandy.
You don't know who I am, do you, Commander? I command the 63rd Scout Flotilla. You and the Normandy were slated for my unit after shakedown. Then the Council got their paws, claws, tentacles, whatever. They got them on our ship and you.
What? Think of it as an opportunity.
I still serve the Alliance, sir. As a Spectre, I can advance our interests to the Council.
You still know what color your blood is, Shepard?
Pretty sure it's still red.
I don't begrudge the politician's decision to throw you to the Council. It's an opportunity. I do begrudge this over-designed piece of tin, though.
She's not over-designed.
The Normandy is a fine ship, sir. She's served us well so far.
It's a gimmick, Commander. Useless in a stand-up fight. This experiment diverted billions from our appropriations bills. For the same price, we could have had a heavy cruiser. But no, we had to make nice to the Turians, throw money at a co-developed boondoggle.
Okay, rude.
I'm here to make an inspection, Commander. Normandy is an Alliance warship. I intend to see she's up to snuff.
She is.
I'm sure you'll find everything in order, Admiral.
I'll just bet. Wait
You're
here.
rude.
I won't be long.
He's mean.
Commander, I'm not happy.
About what?
What did you find out of order?
Who designed that CIC? Putting the commander aft of everyone else is inefficient. What if he needs to discuss with the operators toward the bow?
It's Turian design.
Modified Turian style. They prefer commanders looking over their subordinates rather than in the middle of them. We wanted to see how effectively they can command with that setup.
Reasonable goal, but they should have studied that in a lab rather than on a frontline warship. I had to shake my head at that drive core of yours. 120 billion credits at element 0 to make this thing able to move without giving itself away. You realize we could make drive cores for 12,000 fighters with that money? What good is it to hide for a few hours anyway? Useless.
Dude, it's useful.
We can loiter in an enemy system and monitor traffic, or drop infiltration teams on enemy worlds. Normandy could be more effective than the Solarian STG.
Maybe. But that's not the job of a proper warship.
She's not a warship.
We're supposed to find and kill the enemy fleet, not count how many times their garrison goes to the bathroom. And we need to talk about your crew, Commander.
What's wrong with my crew?
Krogan?
Yes.
Asari?
Yes.
Turians?
Yes.
What are you thinking, Commander?
You forgot my
You can't
Quarian.
allow alien nationals free access to Alliance equipment?
They're my allies.
Between Saren and the Geth, we have enough enemies out here. Treating other species with suspicion and distrust won't win hearts and minds.
That assumes the hearts and minds are worth winning. That hasn't been proven yet. You have anything else to say, Commander? Any other justifications for the state of this vessel?
First of all, there's nothing wrong with my vessel, and second of all, we need to
I think
build
Normandy
bridges.
is a good ship, sir. Even if you disagree, you have to see that her joint construction and multiracial crew make the Alliance look better.
Your job is to look good, Commander. The Alliance navies is to win wars.
What war,
I'm not
dude?
convinced Normandy isn't a waste of taxpayer money, but I am convinced that you believe otherwise, and that you'll use it to its best ability. I'll be submitting a report to the Joint Military Council. It will not be as negative as I planned.
Thank you.
Good hunting, Commander Shepard. Make us proud.
Thank you. Also, what war? You mean the one that I found and I'm attempting to fix? That one? That war? Whoops. I didn't drop anything. You dropped something. I'll pick it up later. We gotta save. We saw this keeper, right? Mr. Keeper means... Yeah, we saw you already. Okay. What is it, Hallie?
The Normandy combines
Oh,
the best
Garrus.
of Alliance technology and Turian engineering. It shows what we're capable of if we work together.
Even though that one guy was a meanie. He was rude about it. Yes, let's go to CSEC.
Your choice in armor is awfully limited, Tally. Couldn't you wear something without a helmet?
No, living in the clean environment of the flotilla has weakened our immune systems. The environmental suits protect against diseases.
So your people are forever wandering, and now they couldn't settle if they wanted to. I'm sorry.
Well, that was nice of you to say, though, Garrus. We're just staring, waiting. No other conversation going on. Oh, nope. I thought we made it. We're almost there. Whee!
Commander Shepard?
Kalisa?
Kalisa been seen in Al-Jalani, Westerland News.
Good thing
Would
I
you
only
answer
said
a
the
few
first part.
questions for our viewers?
Depends.
What sort of questions?
People back home have heard a lot of wild stories about you, Commander.
Really?
I can give you the chance to set the record straight. What do you say?
Some topics are classified.
So long as you understand that I may not be able to answer all questions.
I'm sure our viewers will understand. Humans have been trying to get the respect of the galactic community for 26 years. With that in mind, what are your feelings on being the first human Spectre?
I'm honored.
The Spectres represent the best of every species in the galaxy. To be asked to join them is an honor.
Some have said your appointment is the Citadel throwing humans a bone. Have you encountered any situations where the Citadel asked you to place its needs before the needs of Earth?
It's not like that.
The Council is concerned with the needs of the whole galactic community. We're part of that community now. Our needs are on their agenda, but we're one of many.
You really do believe that, don't you? You've been given command of an advanced human warship for your missions. Is there anything you'd like to say about it?
The Tyrians helped build it.
Actually, the Normandy was co-developed by human and Turian engineers. Its design incorporates many innovations, all of which are classified, I'm afraid.
So the Turians have knowledge of the Normandy that is being kept secret from the Alliance public?
No.
Do you think it was appropriate to hand Earth's most advanced warship over to the Citadel?
The crew is still Alliance.
I wasn't aware it had been handed over to anyone. I'm in command, and last I checked, I'm human. Same goes for my crew.
Human, yes, but you do work for the
My
Citadel
very
now,
human
Commander.
crew that I
Speaking of your
gestured
new
at
job,
there.
did the Council order you to sabotage human research concern on Noveria?
Classified.
I'm afraid I can't discuss the details of my missions.
So you were there on a mission from the Council? That's very interesting. Given your recent experiences, do you think humanity will ever get the respect it deserves from the galactic community?
If we earn it.
Respect's a funny thing. People always assume they deserve it. The truth is, respect is earned. And I firmly believe we can earn it.
You're an idealist, Commander, but a sincere one. I hope you're right. One last question, Commander.
Sure.
Rumors back home say you're tracking a rogue Spectre named Saren. Do you have any comment on that?
I cannot confirm or deny.
I'm afraid I can't comment on whatever my current assignment may or may not be.
Don't worry, we'll find out. The eyes of Earth are on you. Don't let us down.
Okay.
Thank you for your time, Commander Shepard.
That was a very political response series. So, good job, us. Garrus,
I used to have an office here.
thank you.
Spent half my time doing paperwork.
Okay. Well, I guess we gotta, like, explore everything now because there are people that just pop up out of nowhere wanting to interview me. Okay, that's the requisition officer. That's the warden. Nothing here, nothing here, nothing here, nothing here. Okay. Let's go down this way. I will go down that in a little bit. I just need to make sure I'm not losing other places. Yeah, okay, we can go back down. To the
Alliance
wards.
officials report that a Geth incursion into the Armstrong cluster has been repulsed, with the Geth suffering heavy casualties.
Okay.
In the event of future Geth activity, the Alliance plans to maintain a strong security presence in the area.
Okay. Great elevator music. Oh no, it stopped! Oh, at least we're here. Okay, I've seen you before. And I've seen you before.
Hey, Commander Shepard. Good to see you again. Anything you need?
Nope.
I have to go.
Right. You're probably real busy. Well, see you around, Commander.
Okay. We'll go back and then do the upper floor.
Presidium technicians are struggling to understand why a computer system catastrophically overloaded recently. Technicians are reportedly unsure of what caused the malfunction, or even what the system was originally designed to do.
Interesting.
CSEC is investigating the possible vandalism or misuse of public property.
That's a problem. Solarians won't talk to me because I'm not cool enough for them. Nothing back here. Garrus. There's the CSEC officer again. Let's see what he has to say. Anything new?
Hello, Commander.
Hello. Chelik. Anything new?
Good to see you, Commander.
Good to see you too. Have a good day. You guys overlooking nothingness. Warden. Nothing. I mean, warden. Keeper. I keep calling it a warden. Keeper. Have I gone down here before? Well, I can't. Okay. I don't know, it just appeared there, but okay. We were just there, so... We were just here. This takes us back to our ship. Yeah, I guess we can just rapid transit then. Let's start on the Presidium. Back to the embassies. Okay. Up we go. Wait, nothing back here, right? That's interesting. Nav manual. It's good to check everything every so often, looks like.
Your Noveria report raised a few eyebrows in the council, Shepard.
Okay.
I can't believe you let that queen live. There's a reason their species was nearly wiped out. You should have finished them off.
They've learned.
This queen isn't like the others. She's not interested in conquest or war.
Really? I'm glad you're an expert in a species we know virtually nothing about.
Thank you.
I hope we're both still around in 50 years to see if you're right.
Okay.
Genocide of an entire species is a terrible tragedy, Ambassador. Shepard did the right thing.
Thanks, Anderson.
I'll just tell everyone we figured it was a good idea to release a fertile Rachni queen in the wilds of Noveria. I'm sure nobody will have a problem with that.
Great. Good to see it. That you see it my way. I know he's being sarcastic, but sometimes he's just mean. No, nowhere I can phase in. Captain Anderson?
Yes, Commander?
You okay?
How are you holding up?
Honestly, this isn't how I pictured my career.
Oh, he's doing it again. Never mind.
You're the one who can stop Sarah. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside, so be it.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Thank you, Anderson. Just your existence is great. Thank you for being here. As I heard my friends out. We've already seen this guy. These two.
The Earth-clad Spectre has returned to speak with me.
Why so cranky?
You seem to have a bit of a chip on your shoulder, Din.
You humans are new to the Citadel.
Blah, blah, blah. He's
and
already
yet the
said all this
Council...
before.
Chastising rebuke, Din.
Details. We still have no real say in the decisions that affect Citadel space.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes, yes. Good day, Earth Clan.
It's interesting he calls us Earth Clan because, like, there are other things from Earth. But whatever. Door? Okay, door. Door. Let's go. We've got things to do, places to be. There's nothing back there, is there? No. Okay, let's go right first. Diplomat.
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
Okay. Oh. Keeper? Nice. One more. Alcor?
Human, delighted, welcome. It is good to meet you.
Good to meet you too. I'm going through your archives. Archives. Okay. Bye. This is where I just came out of, so... Executor Pollen.
So they finally did it. I knew one of your kind would make Spectre one day.
Thank you.
I only hope you're better than the one they're sending you after.
I strive to be.
I'll do everything I can to stop Saren.
That's what worries me. Was there something you wanted?
No.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
Thank you for worrying about me, though. That was very nice of you. No. Nothing back here. Okay. Oh, thank you. Oh, my door! Thank you. I'm sorry for being slow. Okay, you guys have nothing to say. Diplomat man.
This place seems strange. Wish there were more humans around.
Go find some. Okay. Go to the human embassy. Okay, let's go talk to Mr. Bartendy Mans.
Hello, Commander. Can I get you something?
Why not?
What have you got?
Information, mostly. Would you like to know about some points of interest nearby?
Nah.
Goodbye.
So long, Commander. Have a pleasant day.
You too. Oh, there's the last keeper. Nice. And somewhere... Oh, Nasima. Nasana, I mean.
I know you. You're Commander Shepard, the human Spectre.
Yeah.
Is there something I can do for you?
I ran into your sister.
You're Nasana, right? I ran into your sister, Dahlia. Didn't end well for her.
What? Are you saying she's...
I know the truth.
Dahlia's dead, Nasana. And I know she was blackmailing you.
And I was all set to try to manipulate you into hunting her down for me. But I guess that won't be necessary now, will it?
You wanted your sister dead?
If people found out my sister was a criminal, I'd be considered a security risk. They'd revoke my clearance, or place me on administrative leave until she was apprehended. I shall transfer a little something into your account as a token of my appreciation.
Well, you don't
I'm
have
sure
to,
you'll find the
but thank
amount
you.
Satisfactory.
Ooh, I've got a better deal.
You're a diplomat on her way up the ranks. Could be handy to have a Spectre who owes you a favor.
You make a good point. Anyone can come up with credits. But I can give you authorization to purchase prototype Asari mods. I will get you added to our manufacturer's preferred client list. I think you'd be very interested in what they have available.
Thank you.
Goodbye, Shepard. It has been a pleasure doing business with you.
Thank you, I think. Okay. How do I get out of here? This way. Okay, so should probably save and check out my journal in that order. Oh, it's done. Okay. These we can't do yet. Okay. Well, it says I have something new. I don't know what I have new. We should probably track this too. Ward's access corridor. Okay. We still got stuff to do. But there was that person of interest back there. Was that just... what's her face? I guess. Yeah, I guess that was just what's her face. Okay. This is to the wards. Oh, okay, loading. So somewhere nearby. There's a computer problem.
You seem to be attracting unwanted attention, Tally. Several passerbys were staring at you.
Many think less of Quarians for traveling in the flotilla and for creating the Geth. They see us as scavengers, little better than thieves.
That's mean.
It is natural for people to dislike rootless wanderers. If Quarians would just settle another homeworld, you would not run into such concerns.
That's true, but I think they want their home world. They don't want another one. Yes, this is the access corridor, I think. Oh, this is the seaside.
Hey, you're that shepherd kid.
Who? Who are you?
Hey, been a long time, huh?
Who are you?
I'm sorry, do we know each other?
Well, I guess you don't remember me. Lieutenant Zabaleta? I worked with your mother.
Okay.
We served on the carrier Einstein. Well, that was 12, 13 years back, though. You were just a kid then.
The Einstein, you said?
I didn't see her much that tour. The ship was on patrol most of the time.
Hey, call your mom up and ask. She'd remember old Zabaleta.
I don't trust
She'd
you.
vouch for me. Look, I need a favor. I'm kind of short on money these days. I hate hitting you up for money.
You're on
but a man's
something.
gotta
You're just
eat,
gonna
right?
get whatever else you were on.
So, could you spare something? Maybe 20 credits.
Is 20 enough?
20 isn't enough to get you back on your feet, is it?
No. I'll just get a meal. You know.
I'll give you the money.
Yeah, it's not a problem.
You're a good kid, you know that? Thanks.
I don't trust
If
you.
you ever want to come by and talk, I'll be here. Huh? Can't afford a ticket home, right?
You want me to take you home?
You ever just sit and watch people? You can learn a lot.
I got some good boy points from that, but...
So how are you liking your posting at the academy?
It's good. Busy, though. I can't believe how many people you get coming in from the wards.
Yeah, it's the busiest station on the Citadel. You'll never get bored.
I guess not, but you could still use a few more men.
Oh, it's these
That's
ones.
why we brought you here.
I was like, wait a second,
Sure,
the
but
voice
there's
sounds
still
Tyrion.
way more complaints than the officers can handle.
That's just life near the wards, kid. You'll get used to it.
Okay.
Looks like they bounced their signal off a relay. I'll trace the new signal.
Thank you. Oops. Normandy's FTL comm room. Okay, so we should call home. And then signal tracking. Presidium.
What do you say we head down to Cora's den after shift?
Sounds good. Some of the others are going for Novio's farewell thing.
Damn, I forgot that was today. Where's he going again?
Novaria. Apparently, they've got a huge demand for corporate security.
Novaria? Isn't that the frozen planet?
Yeah, I wouldn't go, but I guess the pay's pretty good.
Huh.
Interesting. Okay. Let's go, Tally. Whee! I've already seen you. Yes? Oh, sorry. That's not the elevator. This is the
In
elevator.
remembrance of Eden Prime, we present another profile in courage with serviceman Nirali Bhatia. A devoted wife and talented chef, Serviceman Bhatia joined the Alliance military under the Deferred Education Plan. After finishing her service, Bhatia planned to open a restaurant. Instead, she gave her life protecting the colonists of Eden Prime.
We've already heard this one. Nice. There are 2 door controls, not just one. It just looked like they had 2. Let's go! We have things to do, places to be. So it might actually be a good idea to run back to the Normandy really quickly, call home, and then do the rest of this. So that's where we're headed. Is it Ward's location? CSEC.
In entertainment news, Francis Kitt has announced plans to direct Hamlet with L-Corps cast members. The production will open dramatic theater to the L-Corps with a Hamlet who uses L-Corps body language and pheromones. Kitt claims that he's also excited by giving a human audience the chance to judge Hamlet by his deeds and not his emotions.
Oh yes, wonderful. Made it.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
It's pretty quick.
Decontamination in progress.
Thank you. It's a pretty quick decontamination process, though. Nice.
Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
Thanks, XO Presley. It wasn't in this, was it? Comm terminal. Mom!
Computer, give me a real-time connection to the Dreadnought Kilimanjaro. I want to speak to my mother, XO Shepard.
Shepard speak. Oh, hi. I don't have time for a personal call right now. I'm on duty.
I understand.
I know what that's like. Do you remember Lieutenant Zabaleta from the Einstein?
Ernesto? Have you heard from him? He was one of the Marines who guarded the CIC. We shared a watch. I lost track of him after there was an incident.
Incident?
What kind of incident?
You remember the Batarian raid on Mindwar in 2170? You were in high school. The Einstein's task group responded to the Mayday. The Batarians were still pulling out when the Marines hit groundside. Zabaleta was one of the first down. He was never quite the same after.
I don't understand. What happened down there?
About every abomination that a sentient being can do to another. To a slaver, a person is just another animal.
True.
And humans aren't always liked out here. We heard about corralling, culling. They'd shoot those they couldn't use, implant control devices in the skulls of those they could, without anesthetic.
Was that bad?
He has post-traumatic stress because of what he saw?
He tried to keep working, but it rode him. He showed up drunk on duty more and more. We couldn't always cover for him. The Alliance discharged him. Everyone knew he drank because of what he'd seen down there, even if he never talked about it.
It's heavy.
Especially because he never talked about it.
It's tragic.
For it to have affected him that deeply, he must have been a very sensitive man.
He was. Always in laughter and tears. If you see him, tell him we still worry about him. Tell him to go to the Veterans Affairs office.
That's what they're there for.
But take care of yourself. You're making us proud. Kilimanjaro out.
Bye, Mom. So he, yeah, again, that's what the Veterans Affairs is there for. I know, like, they kind of have a bad rap because, like, oh, I have a problem, and then they're not giving me whatever I need. But then, like, it's a give and take kind of balance, right? Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Am I? No, I'm not. I'm just lost. Because you need to be able to care for those that really need it, but then you also need to be able to weed out those that are just kind of pretending to need it. You know? But this is definitely someone that could use the Veterans Affairs office
Equalizing
to help him.
interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. XO Presley has the deck.
A research station on Noveria has reportedly been destroyed. The exact cause is currently unknown.
It was me.
Given the research conducted on Noveria, many are blaming the destruction on an experiment gone awry.
Yes, it was definitely not me.
Administrator Anoleus currently faces criminal charges as a result of the disaster, although the nature of the charges remains unclear.
The lights going down are kind of fun to watch. Okay, to the wards. If I can find my elevator. I mean, not elevator, I need my thingies. Sorry. Go to the med clinic. I should go down from there. I think. It's a med clinic. That's a bunch of people. And this is where I need to go. Hello? Open. Hello? Okay, there we go. What's this do? Is this what I wanted? Nope. Maybe not. Maybe I'm lost. I'm lost, guys. That was too far. It wasn't this, was it? Might have been. That takes me to CSEC. How did I get so lost so quickly? What is going on? This is to the Presidium. Right across from these guys.
Celebrations are being planned for the anniversary of the end of the Rachni Wars. Many Council worlds, particularly Asari and Solarian colonies, will hold victory parades to commemorate the defeat of the invading Rachni.
Okay.
In a rare admission of debt, several Asari colonies have invited Krogans to be honored for the victories the uplifted Krogans made possible.
Okay. Okay, yeah, so it's you guys. And... No, we were right. I just forgot about that elevator. Nope. Oh, here you are. Sabelta. My boy.
Hey, back again, huh? I don't suppose you got any credits to spare.
Tell me about Mindor.
I heard you were at Mindwar.
Mindor.
I wanted to talk about what you saw.
Why? You think you got something profound to say about it? People tied like prize hogs, locked in cages, clawing and screaming as they're loaded into cargo pods. And we couldn't reach them. The Batarian defenses had us pinned. Dozens died trying to advance. All we could do was watch as they hauled people away. I've been looking for 13 years for something to make that sight go away. What have you got, huh?
Need some help.
I'm not gonna give you money to drink yourself to death. You need to stop this.
If you don't have a better option, just give me 20 credits. A good bottle of whiskey. Enough to stop the dreams.
I like the other option. No one understands when. But no, he has to go to the VAO.
My mother said to go to the Veterans Affairs office. You're not the only one who's seen that brand of hell. They can help.
The VAO? God. All right. If she wants me to go talk to someone, fine, I'll do it. For her. She always stuck up for me. She always was naive. All the VAO does is pump you full of chemicals.
You realize...
If she wants to talk, tell her she can reach me through the Citadel VAO.
Yeah, but like, dude, you realize alcohol is a chemical. It's ethanol. You're pumping yourself full of it now. They might have stuff that's better for you. Anyway, what was I doing? I need to say. Yeah, it's done. Signal tracking. Financial district. Man, this has been a heavy episode. How are you guys holding up?
In a further development in the Eden Prime investigation, the Council has reportedly revoked the Spectre status of one of its operatives. While the unnamed operative has not yet been apprehended, a Council spokesman confirmed that corrective actions had been taken.
I kind of really don't know what to say after kind of like hearing the story of essentially a veteran who's down on his luck because of tragedies that he's seen, you know? It's a bit somber, but it is a fact of life, and it's something that we all kind of need to be aware of. Because if we personally haven't been affected by it, other people will have.
Tell me what my husband would want.
I'm the only person making sense right now. You're endangering your baby.
Oh boy.
This baby is the only thing I have left of Jake.
Y'all okay?
I don't care what you think, Michael. It's my decision.
I know you're hurting, Rebecca, but don't let your grief hurt your baby too.
Is there a problem?
Can I help with anything?
Perhaps you can talk some sense into her.
I don't need anyone to talk sense into me, Michael. I'm not undergoing the treatments.
My sister-in-law here is pregnant, and she's refused to let the baby undergo gene therapy in utero.
What's your story?
I'm certain that she has a good reason. I'd like to hear both sides.
My husband Jacob died from a rare heart condition several months ago.
Okay.
There's a chance that the baby could develop the same heart condition, but routine gene therapy can eliminate it.
Okay.
A very small chance, Michael. And extranet reports say the therapy could harm the child.
Extranet reports is the same thing as
It's less dangerous
Googling.
than the genetic enhancements that every soldier in the Alliance receives.
Okay, what's the chance of disease?
What are the chances that your child will develop the heart condition?
According to the doctors, there's a 1 in 50 chance.
Okay.
And if my baby develops the condition, medical treatments are available.
Okay.
Which are nowhere near as effective as simply getting the gene therapy.
What's the danger of the therapy?
What are the chances that gene therapy could hurt the baby?
I like how I'm just yelling.
1 in 300 at most.
Bruh.
But extranet articles say there could still be long-term complications we don't know about.
Okay, how...
Don't you understand? If my baby is that 1 in 300, I will always wonder if I killed my baby for nothing.
This is hard. Because you're not killing the baby. You're literally, like, giving them a greater chance at not developing a disease that will shorten their lifespan in the future. And this is a little bit of a catch-22 because, you know, say, again, in this case, the gene therapy kills the baby. Baby's gonna... If the gene therapy kills the baby, she's gonna think, okay, well, this baby is dead because of me. I killed my baby. If later on in the future she doesn't get the gene therapy, baby gets this illness and dies early, she's gonna think, oh man, I should have gotten the gene therapy. I killed my baby. Either way, she's gonna feel like she killed her baby if something happens to this baby. This is really hard. This is really, really hard. And this is like without a whole bunch of other information that I would really need, such as, you know, how healthy is this baby right now? How far along are you? Can you, you know, what is your doctor saying that you should do? It's not just like, what is your brother-in-law saying that you should do? But at this point, the treatment should help the baby in the long run and is a much less chance of... So basically, the question here is 1 in 300 chance of baby dying now or living much longer versus a 1 in 50 chance of a baby dying soon in the future. And by soon in the future, I mean, like, let's say 30, 40 years. I would say that she needs to choose for herself. But I would personally want to get the treatment. And again, this is obviously given that her husband's dead and the baby's all she has, but she has to choose.
It's Rebecca's child, Michael. I think you should honor her decision.
Damn it, she's not choosing. She's acting blindly out of grief.
It's still her choice.
I know you want the best for your brother's child, but this is not your decision.
Of course it is. I'm the closest thing to a father this baby is going to have.
Then act like it.
Then support the baby's mother. Stand with her when she makes the tough decisions.
This baby is the only thing my brother... It's all I have left of him.
You're both grieving.
I need to know that the baby's safe.
It's all I have left too, Michael.
I just want Jacob's child to be safe. I want to give him that much.
We will. I promise. Thank you for talking with us. I appreciate it.
This has been a really heavy episode, guys. I'm kind of tearing up a little bit right now. I think it's a good time for us to save. Oh boy. It's been a lot. It's been a lot. I think we're gonna call it here so I can go and cry in my corner because it's been hard. But all that aside, though, if you're having a hard time or someone you know is having a hard time, talk it out because at the end of the day, what's the worst that can happen? You talk to someone and you let your feelings be known and you let them share their feelings and, you know, oh no, you're vulnerable with someone for a bit and, you know, best case scenario, you both walk away feeling better. Just like this mother and her brother-in-law did. They're feeling better because they know now that, like, yeah, at the end of the day, we're still grieving over the loss of someone and we're doing it together. We're going through it together and we can find hope in this baby. And I think that's beautiful. All that sadness aside, thank you everyone so much for watching. I know it's been a really weird episode. And if I was able to upload on your birthday, happy birthday. I'm so sad for being a little bit of a downer at the end there. And, you know, make sure you eat some cake. Please have an extra slice for me, because I'm not getting some of your birthday cake. Just in general, please have some cake. I think we all deserve some cake today after all of that. Or maybe some ice cream. Anyway, everyone, please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos and more silliness and apparently, like, random introspection with this space drama. And I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye!